3. Skeletal system. The framework of bones that gives shape, support and strength to our body is called skeletal system. An adult human skeleton has 206 bones of different shapes and sizes. For example, the leg and arm bones are long, while chest bones are thin and rounded. At birth, a child has more bones, but with growth, some of them join together. From outside, bones are hard and tough, but inside, these are soft and spongy. The bones contain a jelly-like material known as bone marrow. Bone marrow helps in formation of red blood cells, RBCs. Parts of the skeletal system. The main parts of human skeleton are skull, backbone or spine, ribcage, and 2 pairs of limbs. These limbs are attached to 2 pairs of girdles, shoulder girdle and hip girdle. Skull. The skull of an adult human being has 22 bones. It contains holes for eyes, ears, nose and mouth. The upper portion of the skull is made up of 8 flat bones, cranial bones, which protect our brain. The face and jaw contain 14 bones, facial bones. All bones in the skull are fixed except the bones in the lower jaw that can move. It enables us to eat and speak. Backbone or spine. The skull is attached to the backbone, which forms the main axis of skeleton. Our backbone is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae. The vertebrae join together one above the other to form a strong column called the spine or vertebral column. It is flexible and protects the delicate spinal cord. The joints of vertebrae allow slight movements. Due to this, we can move our backbone forward and backward. Each vertebra has a hole through which delicate spinal cord passes. Rib cage. Ribs are thin, flat and curved bones. They make a cage-like structure, which is known as rib cage. It protects our heart and lungs. There are 12 pairs of ribs in the rib cage. A long bone at the center of chest called sternum holds the ribs at front. The ribs are also attached to the backbone. The last 2 pairs of ribs are free and joined only to the backbone, not to the sternum. They are called floating ribs. No more. Some people have one of the 2 pairs of floating ribs missing, while other may have a 3rd pair also. Limbs. Our skeleton has 2 pairs of limbs, forelimbs, upper limbs or arms, and hind limbs, lower limbs or legs. There are 30 bones in each arm and leg.
Nearly half of all our bones are in our hands, wrists, feet and ankles.
1. Upper limbs. The upper limb arms are attached to the shoulder girdle or pectoral girdle. The upper arm has one long bone called the humerus, while the lower arm has 2 small bones called radius and ulna. The wrist and fingers have several small bones. There are 8 bones, carpals in wrist, 5 bones, metacarpals in palm, and 14 bones, phalanges, in fingers. 2. Lower limbs. The bones of hind limb are attached to hip girdle or pelvic girdle. The upper bone of leg is called femur or thigh bone. It is the largest bone in our body. The lower bones of leg are tibia and fibula. There are 5 bones in each ankle, 5 in feet and 14 bones in toes. The 4 limbs are used for doing different tasks such as writing, lifting and pulling the objects. The hind limbs are used for walking and running. Do you know? In our body, tooth enamel is the hardest substance in the human body. Functions of the skeletal system. Functions of the skeletal system are as follows. 1. It gives shape, strength and support to the body. 2. It protects the delicate internal organs like brain, spinal cord, heart and lungs. 3. It helps to move our body with the help of muscles. 4. Bones help in formation of red blood cells. Joints. The place where 2 bones meet is called a joint. The bones are joined together by strong tissues called ligaments. Joints may be movable, that can move freely, or immovable, that do not allow any movement between the bones. All the joints except skull are movable. Bones move smoothly at the joints because of the presence of a fluid which acts like a lubricant. The bones of skull do not allow any movement because they are interlocked. Movable joints are of following four kinds. 1. Ball and socket joint. 2. Hinge joint. 3. Pivot joint. 4. Gliding joint. Ball and socket joint. This type of joint is found in hips and shoulders. This joint is formed when round end of a bone fits into the hole or socket of another bone. It allows movements in all the directions. For example, we can swing our arms almost in all directions. Hinge joints. These joints are like the hinges in a door. They allow movement of the bones upwards or downwards. These joints are found in our elbows, fingers, knees and toes. Pivot joint. This joint is found in neck. The skull is connected to the uppermost vertebra of spine called atlas with pivot joint. This joint helps us to move our head upwards, downwards and sideways. Gliding joint. This type of joint is found in the wrists, ankles and between any two vertebrae of the backbone. It allows the bones to slide against each other and our back to bend, twist and turn at each joint. Muscles. The bone cannot move without muscles. Muscles are made up of tough elastic tissues. They are attached to the bones by strong fibers called tendons. There are about 650 muscles in our body and each of them performs a particular function. Muscles make 40% weight of our body. Muscles work by pulling the bones. They cannot push the bones, so at least two separate muscles are required to move a bone. For example, two muscles called biceps and triceps move our arm up and down. They work in pairs by repeated contraction and expansion. When you pull your arm, biceps contract and become shorter and pull the arm. When you lower your arm, the triceps contract and become shorter to lower the arm. Types of muscles. Our body has three types of muscles. 1. Voluntary or skeletal muscles. The muscles that are under our control are called voluntary muscles. Muscles in our arms and legs are examples of voluntary muscles. 2. Involuntary or smooth muscles. The muscles that work but are not under our control are called involuntary muscles. They work automatically. Muscles in our stomach and intestine are involuntary muscles. The movement of food in alimentary canal, the flow of blood in blood vessels and the movement of eye muscles are some of the functions performed by involuntary muscles. 3. Cardiac muscles. These muscles are a type of involuntary muscles found in the walls of heart. They are also not under our control. They make our heart to beat. Unlike other types of muscles, the cardiac muscles work throughout our life and never get tired. No more. Cartilage is a tough elastic substance. It holds the bone in its place. It prevents the bones from wear and tear. Our nose and ears have cartilage. Do you know, when you smile, 15 muscles work together.